Hi, writers! Yesterday we talked about some of the reasons why writers write. If you remember them, say them with me. Why do writers write? To share stories, to teach others. Today, we're going to talk about more reasons why writers write. Sometimes writers write to communicate with others. In this book, The Day the Crayons Quit, Oliver Jeffers, the author of this book, wrote lots of letters in his book from crayons. He wrote to the crayon's owner, Duncan. This one says, "Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year." And the pink crayon is trying to convince Duncan of why he should use him more often. There's so many letters in this book. Letters are a great way to communicate with others. Sometimes writers write to give their review or recommendation of something. That is called an opinion. Red is Best is an example of somebody who is giving her opinion. This story by Kathy Stinson is about a little girl who thinks that red is the best color, and she is trying to convince her mom of all the reasons why red is the best color. Sometimes writers write to entertain others. An author might write a joke book or something like this book called Hickory Dickory Dock. This Hickory Dickory Dock is a reader's theater book, and it's written like a play that people watch. There's different parts and different characters who talk. A group of kids could read this book and perform it for others. Just like those authors, you can write for these reasons as well. You can write to communicate. Think for a moment about who are some of the people in your life that you might use writing to communicate with or write a letter to. This example says, "Dear Grandma, I miss you. You make the best cookies. Love, Quinn." I want you to pause the video to think of someone in your own life and what you might write to them in a letter. Wow, I bet you all have so many people that you could use writing to communicate with. Maybe you thought about writing to your grandma too, to ask her if you could make cookies together. Or maybe you thought about writing to your brother or sister and telling him or her you'd like to play Legos or dress up after school. This says to give reviews or recommendations. Think for a moment about something that you really like, or maybe something that you don't really like. This example says, "I think chocolate ice cream is the best ice cream." Pause the video to think of some of your things that you like or don't like. I bet you have lots of ideas. Maybe you think that Lake Wilderness Park is the very best park to play at. You could write a recommendation for other kids to go there. Maybe you think that Cold Stone ice cream is the best place to get ice cream. You could write about that and tell other people that they should go there too. This says to entertain. Think about what you are entertained by. Do you like to tell jokes? Do you like plays? You could write a joke book or your own reader's theater book. So writers, as you head off, remember that writers write for different reasons. Some of the reasons why writers write are to communicate with others, to give reviews or recommendations, or to entertain. Also, don't forget the two we learned about yesterday, to share stories and to teach others. You are all writing for so many different purposes, just like the authors that we've talked about yesterday and today. You will continue to do that. Write for about 15 minutes. And of course, you could write for more time if you'd like. You can work on what you started yesterday, or try out one of the types of writing that I taught you about today. upload a video of you reading what you wrote today on Seesaw.